Hey guys, Jess from Knockout Print Shop, and today I have a video for you showing you all the stickers we've created for 2019 Inkwell Press, our Inkwell Press Collection to date. So today is October 15th. So I'm going to show you all of them in the physical planner. So you're just going to bear with me because I kind of put these throughout the year based on colors and stuff like that, and put a few. My planner is a classic, but I also have the flex inserts, so I threw some of those in so I could show you some of the flex stuff. So we're just going to kind of go through them. I'm not going to say the SKUs. I'm just going to show you what they look like in the planner. So we're going to start with January. I printed most of the stuff in January, so you can see it. January, as you know, is Cinnamon Bay. So these are our month striped boxes with mini flag. So the way these are cut, they will expose the date so it won't cover up the physical date. And these are a great thing to use to maybe highlight an event, a trip, an appointment, a birthday, something that you want to dedicate a full day to. These are great stickers. So here's two examples of those. Down here you have the solid month labels. These are a go-to for me. I like that it only highlights part of the date. I can write things like quarterly bills that are due, maybe like my 2018 quarter 2 sales tax. I'll do something like that. Or if we're going to an event, like we have a concert, or what else do I use these for? Just mostly events, appointments, and quarterly or annual bills. That's what I'll use these for personally. So that's the solid version of it. So these are great to use just to bring attention to things in your monthly spread. We also have our holiday, what do you want to call it? Labels. So there, the Inkwell Press already has the holiday on there, but this just kind of adds some color and some design to it. So we have that. That's an example of one of those. So let's see, let's flip. And I think most of these are on here. Now, clearly I would not use a spread that would look like this. There's mass chaos going on in here for me, but this is just showing you a bunch of different stickers at one time. So you can see here and here you have your various personalizations of your classic header. Everything from blank, work, health. We just added little things from a suggestion from a customer. Personal to do today in top 3. So you have a bunch of different personalizations to pick from. These are 1.5 and they are a line space, so they're perfect. They don't take up a lot of room and they can help you divide your planner into sections. Typically, if you've watched my plan with me, you know I usually line my top section with today's. I go midway through and I line my middle section with to-dos, and I kind of create 2 sections to my planner and my classic. That's just how I've done it for a long time, and it works for me. You could obviously do maybe to-dos, health, and little things. You could use as many of these as you want to divide your planner into different sections. Then we have our a hexagon checkbox flags. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So you have 6 to-dos here. These will line up with your line spaces. So if you're somebody that tends to have more to-dos, or likes to keep them at a single line space, these are really good. Personally, for me, I've gotten away from using these because I have a tendency to write bigger now, and I just like to take up more space because I don't have to cram as much into my day on my weekly column. So I like to use hexagons, individual hexagons. These are not connected, where I can determine how many lines apart each checkbox is. So you can do it in a flag where they're all 6. Or you could do something where you do a mini hexagon. These are a line space high. And they're particularly useful when they're turned on their side. So the flat the flat part is aligned with the line space. You can turn them so the tip of the hexagon is that way. It'll still fit. This just makes them easy if you're going to stack them. And again, these are individual. They're not connected. So we've released those in the new colors. We also released a bunch of our little mini flags. This is the payday one. I just threw it up here to show how it fits really nicely up there. Obviously, if you had a header here, you'd get some overlap. You could easily put it here. You could put it anywhere. It's just a nice little flag. You could also put this in the monthly view. That would work. These are all the icons from our communication sampler. So we have the envelope, the book, coffee, telephone, and the pen. So I'll use these to note if I need to ship something or list emails. I'll use that one a lot. The book one I don't use too much, but sometimes I would use that if I was tracking reading or needed to remember to do my books, like accounting books. Coffee is just a fun one if you have a coffee meeting. Obviously, a phone call, I would do that to use a list of phone calls I have to make. And the pen one I would often use when I had to write a blog or do my newsletter. That was a good icon for me there. Oh, and then the TV. Obviously, use that to track TV shows. Over here, we have a really popular hexagon label sticker. A lot of people like to use this to maybe indicate a time and then the appointment maybe meeting with lawyer or something, 9 a.m., meeting with accountant, 10 a.m. So these are good for that kind of thing. Our striped half boxes with flag, these are good again to write maybe events, appointments, or things that need some more dedicated space than just a line. Maybe you have a concert you're going to and you're like, Keith Urban concert, 7 p.m. at the, wherever it's at. Or, you know, so-and-so's birthday party or something like that. Those are good for that. We already talked about the headers. We also have the meal plan circles. Those are done. And those are good to put, obviously you can put them down here in your daily boxes. You can put them anywhere. Icons are great, guys, because no matter if you're a classic, flex, or any planner, they fit everywhere. I just wanted to give you an idea of the size if you're new to our stickers or you just wanted to see them. So you obviously have our chore sampler here, washing machine, vacuum, spray bottle, grocery cart, garbage can, and sponge. So those can obviously fit anywhere. Then you have our fitness sampler down here, sleeping, shoe, heart with a little thing there for maybe cardio. You have your dumbbell, you have your scale, and you have your kettlebell. So those are nice size little icons, not too big, not too small. Then you have your 4habit tracker here. I have this kind of in the sidebar note section. It's 1.5 width, so it'll fit right here. If you are a a flex person, it'll obviously also fit in the bottom of the note section of the flex. So let's see if I have anything on this next page. So I have another one here. I think that's it in this month. Okay, so let's see. Oh, no, it's not. The hexagon habit trackers, striped and solid. These are designed to fit perfectly in the daily habit tracker in any of her planners that you get. These are all the same size. So you got those. I don't know if it's in the bigger one, the regular, the traditional one she sells on her site. So if you have the disc planner, the coil free, the A5, these should all be the same size. With that new bigger planner, I don't know. Okay, so let's go into February, which is Everglades. Show you a few more things. What do we got on the monthly spread here? So we have another one of the holiday ones. We have the month labels with the little present icon, so that's great to obviously mark down birthdays. And another version of a birthday one we have is the hexagon birthday one. So that's as an icon. It can fit anywhere, so we have it there. Okay. Again, I would not use this planner, this spread in this way, but this is just showcasing all these stickers. So then we have the classic header in the Cinnamon Bay, and now we have the flag header here in Everglades, you can see. So here's your different personalizations to do, appointments, work, today, in blank. So those are great if you want a different shape than just a rectangle like the classic. We have another mini flag here in the Bill Do. So this obviously can be used here. It can be used in a daily box. It can be used in your monthly view. So it's a pretty small sticker, so it has a lot of versatility in where you can use it. We also have the small check boxes, so those will fit nicely in a line space. And again, these are good if you don't want something that's connected and you have to commit to one line to write. You can move these as many wherever you want them. We have our label, I don't even know what we call some of these stickers, but label stickers. You can get these in blank, to do, or work. You can see the variety of colors here. They're striped. Last year this font was cursive. It was a little harder to read, so I'm glad we changed it up here. But these are good to maybe put like work 9 to 5, to do, just really drawing attention to one task. Or maybe I would sometimes use these where I put the time here and the appointment there. So just another variation of kind of an appointment sticker. Then you have the striped quarter box. So these are about a line space high. This is about 2 line spaces high, so it's a quarter box. You could write, I like to write the time or the event up here and then event details down here. These are super friendly, useful. Then you just have your traditional quarter boxes, totally no design in here, just again, use them to draw attention to things, layer them with other stickers. We have the circle asterisks here. Those are good again to bring attention to things. We have the striped hexagons. I just showed you the solid, same thing. These are a quarter or line space high, so you can move these around and write tasks, check them off. You have the striped version of the hexagon checkbox flags here. Same thing, 6 of those, so you can write down your tasks, check them off. We have the scalloped half boxes. So this is a nice variation from a just traditional box where you have some shape there, again, to bring attention to events, write details down, notes down, reminders. Down here we have our striped bill due. You're going to write your amount there, the bill, maybe it's $100, ComEd, check it off. We have our updated book icon. These are really great to use to track reading. Maybe you're writing a book, maybe you're tracking kids' homework, maybe you're tracking journaling, stuff like that. So there's a lot of purposes you can use the book icon for. Again, any stickers that are square boxes are going to be 1.5. So you see how these all fit in here. Striped hydration trackers with a water droplet, so just another variation of a hydration tracker. Day off flag, same size as the bill doing the payday flag, so you can see this can go in different spots. We have our super popular yoga sticker. We didn't change this guy this year. This can go obviously anywhere, and there is the hexagon birthday icon that obviously can be used in your month view or your weekly view. I don't know if I have anything on the next page. I think this is where I have, is that in Yosemite? Okay, so I think that's it for that one. Let's flip over to Blue Ridge and see what I have in here. You can see my planner is like a train wreck because we use it for stickers and stuff, designs. Okay, that's totally not supposed to be there. That's supposed to be in the Yosemite palette. Okay, so Blue Ridge is a March, and we have these guys. So let's see, let's start here. This is not Blue Ridge, this is Yosemite. I put this in the wrong place, so we'll talk more about that here. But you have our banner headers to do today in blank, and those are good. They're 1.5 width, so if you like another variation of a header. We have our meeting flag with the updated font. All these headers and things have updated fonts. Our doctor appointment, you write your doctor and the time, 1.5 width. There's our striped skinny flag. You'd want to obviously use this maybe to write certain things in, write a to-do list, write maybe emails and running list of emails, calls, to buy, running list. So these are good because you can customize it. They only come in blank. We don't have those with any personalization. The box with the hexagon here is another good one to do appointments and events that are time related. You throw the time up in there and write the details. These also, when I originally created these, it was to stamp in them, and I used a lot of Studio L2E stamps, so I'm pretty sure a lot of her icons will fit in this hexagon. They used to anyway, so I'm not all of them, but a lot of them. Down here we have the updated church icon, just to give you an idea of how tall this guy is. It's about 2 lines high, obviously can be used in daily boxes or anywhere. You could probably even use that in your monthly. And then we have the solid version of the hydration water droplet tracker. It can be used down here, it can be used in the daily box. We have our no school sticker. You can see I'm very good at putting stickers on straight, 1.5 width, great to mark off no school in your weekly spread. And then we have the updated font on the weekend script banner. I personally like it a lot more. I think it's really pretty, and it adds a nice change to all the straight lines of the planner. So let's see, I think we go to Yosemite next. Okay, so in Yosemite you can see the hexagon toppers. I just threw them on there in opposite colors just to add some variety, but obviously you could just match them to the colors that they are. The month view of Yosemite in April here, we have the use of the haircut sticker. So that's an icon, it can go anywhere. You see another holiday guy down here. Okay, so here's some flex stuff. So we have our flight tags. You can see with the flex, you can put stickers anywhere. There's no constraints because there's not that column situation. I just put a bunch of the icons from the travel sampler in here so you can see those. Meal planning sticker that could fit in a daily box. It could fit anywhere. It could obviously fit in the classic anywhere as well. Here's our arrow dividers. So those are great to divide the flex into 2 parts. Maybe you use to do on one side and appointments on the other or something like that. You can see our water plant sticker, and then you can see our flex striped weekend banner. So I think that's all I have here in the flex. You can see I have like a Frankenstein planner right now with all these different pages in it. Okay, again, I probably would never do my planner like this. We're just showing you a bunch of stickers. Here you could see the classic version of the arrow divider. I used to use these a lot and separate my planner into 2 sections. So that is a really great planner or sticker. If you're somebody that needs to kind of section off your planner, the top sticker is designed to fit perfectly here, and the bottom sticker and the sheet is designed to fit perfectly on the right side. So there's the blank banner header. I had, like I said, put the Yosemite ones in the Blue Ridge month. So you see that. You can also see the payday corner sticker here. Perfectly fits there. This doesn't really fit in the flex just because of the nature of the layout. You could see it wouldn't fit there. You could throw it here. But it won't fit there because of the way the layout of the flex just is. You have your three checkbox kind of. Okay, so you have your 3 hexagon checkbox. You can see that that lines up nicely if you want to use it up here. It's also a good size to perfectly fit down there if you want to use the daily box and have 3 tasks down there. You have your solid water bottle hydration tracker. You can see your airplane icon there and your Pilates icon and other water plants, and then your ombre checkbox, three boxes, again 1.5 width. I think the only other thing I have to show you guys is in July for some reason. Let's see. Okay, we have another flex. So you can see the solid weekend banner. You can see the puppy paw here fits nicely. And then you have your 3 different dividers. You have your ombre hexagon dividers. You have your hexagon kind of outline dividers here, and you can kind of almost connect these. They're each individual. They don't come in a strip like this. Each of these are individual. I just put them close enough that they look connected. And then you have your striped divider. So that is, I think I might be missing one thing. Let me go check. Okay, last one. We have our cleaning sampler. So I'm just going to show you a few of these. This is a mistake sheet because we put the wrong colors on this, but you could see, just to give you an idea, the size of these. They're all variable sizes, but you can just kind of see any of our chore samplers with the text about the size that they are, just to give you an idea. So guys, that is everything we have released so far, just to show you each of the icons in the actual planner and give you an idea if you're new to our stickers and not sure sizing wise how they fit, or you just want to see what they look like. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Batch 5 is out this week, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.